having a mimosa while we wait for our room. Hey guys, it's Ruby. Welcome to the iconic Caesar's Palace. Today we are in a one king room in the Octavius Tower. Let me give you guys a tour. Okay, first off, you guys, walking to the elevators from the lobby to get to this tower smelled like a straight sewer. It was horrendous. Other people were like plugging their nose and everything. It was crazy. We were originally planning to book the cheapest room in the Forum Tower, but when we got to the desk, she told us early check-in would be $45 and she would put it toward an upgrade. And she literally said, "You don't want to stay in the Forum Tower." That does not bode super well for those rooms. And honestly, this is the upgraded room, and there's some things I'm not very happy about. So we have stayed at Caesar's before, but upon checking in, I'm kind of surprised. It's looking really worn in this room. Our headboard is really scratched. The couch looks very worn, and there's just scuffs and dings and scratches like all over everything. I think that's really disappointing for this price point. We have an absolutely incredible view of the best part of Caesar's Palace, which is this pool. We are like right above the Circle Apollo pool area. It's gorgeous and it also helps us to see if there's free chairs available for when we don't want to go downstairs. Say too much bad about this bathroom though. There are some dings along the sink area, but huge, beautiful tub, huge shower, separate water closet. Like these bathrooms, very high end and very luxury and nice. So that was the room tour. Now I will say, for standard rooms, Caesar's rooms are absolutely gigantic. It's been a long time since we stayed here. I really want to hit up some shopping. There's some dining we want to check out. But most importantly, it's 110 degrees outside. We want to go to the pool. So no question about it, Caesar's Palace pool is absolutely beautiful. It's one of the prettiest in Las Vegas. Right now, the largest pool and another pool are reservation only, meaning you have to buy a day bed or a cabana. The day beds right now are $300. So for the rest of us who don't want to pay extra, you have this smaller corner pool called the Apollo pool or the cool fountain pool. However, the fountain pool is freezing. I don't understand how you're making people pay a resort fee for pools and then you're not letting them access all of them. That huge, amazing pool is just like empty. I'm kind of blown away right now, you guys. So we got back from the pool. We made the best of it. We were joking. We were in the peasants pool, but we have to go check out this property. It is huge. So we are gonna head on our way. Caesars Casino is humongous. It's gigantic. There is no shortage of slot machines. They have everything you could think of. They do have one of the best sports books in Vegas and one of the best poker rooms in Las Vegas. So they definitely have it nailed when it comes to the casino. It is a place to come and play. So Caesars was just doing a ton of renovations to their porte cochere and main entrance, and they're finally pretty much done. They're still building a whole nother lobby bar and doing some more work by the table games, but they've added this whole new front area. It's pretty. It kind of looks like it was always here, but I guess that's pretty much the point. It looks nice. You are a child. Shopping is always a big part of a lot of people's Las Vegas trips, and I have to say Caesars Forum Shops has probably been my favorite. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful mall to shop through and look around, and we never really do a lot of shopping, but when at Caesars. All right, what do we think? Leo season. Definitely did some damage in the forum shops. I could not decide between sunglasses. Which do you like better? Now, normally our favorite bar is the Stadia bar. It's like a little sports bar, but they're doing some work on it, so it's not open right now, so we had to go out of our comfort zone. We are at Vista Cocktail Lounge. This is really pretty. They have like LED screens around and a really big cocktail menu, so I'm gonna see what we're gonna get. So as far as dining at Caesars, we actually had a hard time choosing a restaurant. They have so many good options. Last time we stayed here, we had a pretty infamous experience at Hell's Kitchen, and I do not want to make an enemy of Gordon Ramsay. He scares me. So we are gonna eat at Gordon Ramsay's Pub and Grill, and hopefully it's gonna be a way better dining experience. Okay, so I started with the French onion soup. It was delicious. I liked that it was easy to eat. Sometimes the cheese is like way too messy. This was perfect, super savory and flavorful. I loved it. We got the mains. Mr. Ruby went with the tikka masala, and then I, of course, got the Wellington. We are gonna see how this does. It was really good at Hell's Kitchen. It looks excellent. They make you get it medium rare. You cannot order it any other way. See how it is. The puff pastry is so crispy, so crunchy, and then the steak is a really quality cut of meat. It just falls apart in your mouth. So tender. All right, finishing off our meal with the sticky toffee pudding for dessert. Let's try. Brown, sugary, caramelly, creamy, hot and cold. All very, very good things. I liked that place so much more than Hell's Kitchen. The service was great, the food was perfect, so $80 for a 3-course meal is pretty darn good. You guys, I think we're gonna end the night here because we really wanna go and do some gambling, so we'll see you guys all in the morning. You guys, we slept good. The bed was very comfortable. This morning we want to get some breakfast and some coffee. They have that Giada place down there that I'm curious about, so I think we might check that out. I need coffee. Hardest word ever. Okay, so 2 small coffees, a blueberry muffin, and a breakfast sandwich. 35 bucks. That's a delicious $9 muffin. Okay, you guys, let me try to put together my final thoughts here on Caesar's Palace. So we'll start with the room because I feel like I was being a little nitpicky, but I want you to try to understand where I'm coming from with that. Don't get me wrong, this is a really nice room. It's huge. It just really depends on what you paid. If you're not using like a Caesars Gold card and you're not using any sort of rewards or anything like that, these rooms are anywhere between like $200 to $300 a night. That is high-end, top-tier price category for Vegas. For that price, I expect a lot. I expect a lot of upkeep in the rooms. A mini fridge would be nice. Just things to make you feel like you spent that money and you're getting that luxury. I also feel like if I spent $200 to $300 a night, I want to be able to use your biggest pool. That is probably to me the thing that's like irking me the most. I don't understand why that big pool is reservation only. Otherwise, like Caesars itself is a fantastic property. Don't get me wrong, it's humongous. It's got all these different dining options, although I will say cheap dining here is not really a thing. I feel like most of the fast casual restaurants are more expensive than you're gonna see anywhere else on Strip. Like a slice of pizza here is $10. That's super high, that's expensive. I absolutely recommend you come through here and like come and visit here. But especially those of you, if this is your first video of mine that you're seeing, or this is gonna be your first time in Vegas, I would not pay this high a price point to stay in these rooms when there are other luxury properties that you can get more for that money. This may be kind of just personal opinion, although I did meet 2 different subscribers downstairs and I talked to them and they weren't super happy with their rooms either for what they paid. So it's not just me feeling that way. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful and make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you guys all in my next one.